Hi, my name is Joe Gentili. I'm a partner at Sarraf Gentile LLP. If you've watched some of my videos before, I'm sure you've noticed that one topic I talk about frequently is the I-864 affidavit of support and how that can be used by immigrants to compel their sponsors, usually their ex-spouses, to financially support them in the event they separate or divorce. This law is really just a fantastic tool to help immigrants get back on their feet financially, and not many people are aware of it. One of the really great features of doing an I-864 case as an immigrant is that you can do these cases on a contingency basis. That means that for the attorney that you hire, the attorney will only get paid if it's taken on a contingency basis in the event that they help you recover money. So if there's no recovery, then you don't owe them any money, which is really different than a typical divorce case or an immigration case where the attorneys are paid hourly or on a flat fee. So in addition to that, there's some other great benefits to working on in contingency, aside from the obvious. One is that contingency cases, in my opinion, and this is coming from years of experience of working on a contingency, these cases are vetted more thoroughly. Attorneys vet these cases more thoroughly because if the case is not successful, the attorney will not get paid. So there is a real financial incentive only to take strong cases if you're working on a contingency. Number two, your interests are better aligned with a contingency attorney, in my opinion, than they are with an attorney that's getting paid by the hour. And that's not to say that attorneys that get paid by the hour are less ethical or anything like that, but the financial incentives are aligned a little differently. So if an attorney is getting paid by the hour, for instance, their incentive may be to have the case go on longer, maybe longer than it has to go because that's how they get paid more. But a contingency lawyer, the more money they recover for you, the more money they get as an attorney's fee. So they have an incentive to try to get the best possible financial result for you. Another benefit is risk transfer. So with a contingency case, everybody wants to win their cases, right? But let's say that you don't. In the event that you don't win, all the financial risk is really borne by the attorney. The attorney will have sunk in their time, which they're not going to get paid for, and they would have laid out money and expenses, which they're not going to get reimbursed for. So they've taken on the financial risk, at least, that these cases are not going to go well, or if in the event they don't go well. And finally, the last benefit, and this is a really big benefit, is quality. If you're not working, like many people looking at 864 are, and you have a limited budget to hire an attorney, if you have to pay out of pocket and you have a limited budget to hire, that means you're probably going to get one of two things in an attorney. Either you're going to get somebody, or maybe both. You're going to get somebody that's less experienced and works cheaper, or you're going to get somebody that's perhaps more experienced, but they really have a limited amount of time that they could dedicate to your case. Neither are really recipes for ideal representation. What the contingency fee allows, especially in conjunction with the fee shifting that's available in 864, meaning that the sponsor has to pay attorney's fees as well if a case is litigated, gives you just so much more budget to hire an attorney that's capable and experienced and can put in the appropriate amount of time to do the case right. The attorney can do that because they know that even if the contingency fee is not covering really how much effort they're putting into the case and the risk they're taking on the case, if they're successful, they could also get attorney's fees from the sponsor. So that's what makes a lot of this feasible. So that's all I have to say on today's topic. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or leave a comment. Appreciate it. Bye.